good? What's good, fam? Queen Common Sense coming back to you with another one and another one. You know how I do. I just got off the plantation. Okay. I had to regulate a few things because some of these palm colored folks right beside themselves with that little slick mouth they got because they don't have any other leverage left like they used to be able to you know, hide behind certain authorities and use them as their little bodyguard to abuse their position or whatever little power they think they got in their position. And see, all that white privilege, even for white identified folk who like to try to practice that nonsense, it's it's just in shambles. It's dust. They can't do that no more to us. Okay. So I was doing my morning meditation this morning and I got a channel and I started to scroll through certain things, certain channels that I watch. And I frequently do divination practices on myself, for myself and for others, underground. And I ran across one of my favorite channels, 1111 Synchronicity Tarot. And I share the same gift with her. She's a reader, clairvoyant, audio voyant. She channels through music a lot. And she is one hell of a reader. So shout out to her. I watched her build her channel from the ground up as well. I'll be watching in the bushes. And this beautiful empath, supernova empath, boy, she hit the crayon on the dot because we're going to connect the dots for these ladies over here on Love and Marriage Huntsville and any other evil entity that has reared its ugly head of jealousy, envy, slander, gossip, character assassination, and the like. Okay, now, for those of you who understand this particular frequency, because it's not for everybody. This is just a precursor for those who might not gel well with the occult practitioners, such as myself. Now, I'm a healer. I don't believe in weaponizing anything. I'm all about offense and defense. Okay. So if you don't start nothing, it won't be nothing, right? And if it's a surprise, I might have a bigger surprise for you. Okay, because I stay ready, so I don't got to get ready for stuff. Okay. Now, I want to just go through this here collective tarot card reading um by 1111 Synchronicity, and we going to parallel up some stuff because there's a whole lot of people out here to say karma. I don't believe in karma. Okay. The devil is a liar. Ain't no such thing as karma. Oh, yes, it is, baby. And that's what happens when you let the colonizers program you and trick you into believing that idolatry is somehow uh worshiping the great masterful creator. Okay. So I don't want to upset nobody too much, but that's a whole nother video. I might have to teach on that a little bit so that we can have a moment of clarity and finish waking up the rest of us around here who's still clinging to delusions. And this one of them right here, we're gonna dispel the delusions of there is no such thing as karma. Okay, because I did a karmic reading before I ran across our queen's video right here and it was alarming how much it matched up. Now we're just gonna get right into it, and you know how we do it. I'm gonna throw in my 2 cent, talk my ish, because it's been a little minute since I had a chance to really step on the necks of these sideways talking, backbiting cretins that we see out here in these YouTube streets. So Let's get to it first. And then furthermore, pardon me, I love you. And I hope that everybody is peaceful, prospering, taking care of themselves, drinking your water, making sure that you communicate and love on and pour into your babies and yourself. You got to have some me time. Got to have time to decompress and collect yourself and figure out who you are and what your thoughts are going to be. Because if you go and going, always giving, 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 pouring out, pouring out, pouring out, your cup runneth empty. So you got to fill it back up with some me time, downtime, relax time. That's what I did. I slept a lot off and on these past couple of days. And then Labor Day, I just really was a potato. I didn't do much of anything but what was absolutely necessary. So we're going to start discussing karma now. Okay, because the tide is rising and has turned long while ago. You see, and then we on another break, right, from what I heard with Love and Marriage Huntsville, because the ratings dropped again. And I'm not gonna watch that bullshit, right? But I am gonna watch the YouTube streets and the social media streets, and if I so choose to grab a snip or a clip or two, we're gonna take it back for a hot second to season 1 and 2 because I heard Tisha had a problem still. She's still over here running her soup coolers. See, I'm trying to be nice. Running her soup cooler still about the room aside. Okay. And just like my grandmother used to always say, what you put into a friendship or any type of relationship is what you get out. And karma gave these itches a swift kick in their panty drawers. All right. And you can't be mad at somebody returning the same energy to you. And Melody did the right thing. She chose the rooms according to uh, how she felt it lined up with how they were acquainted and connected. I don't see anything wrong with it. I wouldn't have had a problem with it, especially if I wasn't paying for nothing. Okay, so let's go. Let's jump into it. Let's get right to it.
And you got somebody here in bad health. All right. Y'all, why am I getting whoever this is in bad health could be in denial.
Okay, now y'all remember Tisha was having some issues. She was feeling sick. Then she did that stupid script faking like she it could possibly be a pregnancy. Okay. We just had an emotional Tourette's moment with Hotel Motel Holiday Inn over there, blurting out how she used to get down with the homies and all of this. So let's connect the dots. Okay. And I don't know if anybody else saw what I saw in her last IG live when they were in the pool and the disgusting display that was provided by them too. Ugh. But I'm looking at Tisha's skin and I'm looking at how she's always covering her eyes, always trying to be, back in the cut. I'm looking at, the dark ring around her mouth. I'm looking at her dark circles around her eyes, how she looks dehydrated. Her skin looks ashen and scaly, almost as if she has shingles forming and just overall looking unhealthy. And we all know that she's been nipped and tucked a couple of times, and Stormy has recently just followed up the rear. Okay, so when you keep cutting on your body like that, it really affects your immune system and how you recover from certain viral illnesses as well. So let's keep going because somebody might be in denial about a sickness. Let's go.
It's some lights over this person right here. So it's like maybe this person was trying to hide the fact that they're sick or in denial here. Okay. It could be something with someone's urinary tract. Let me show y'all. Okay.
Y'all pay attention to this next coming up. It's a commercial. So we're going to skip this and hop back right on into it. Let's go.
I'm getting. You see these lights over this person right here? Y'all, I need a hold on. Here we go. So you see how these lights right here, okay, are over this person? Y'all, it's like light has been shed that this person is actually sick. Okay, and it's actually numerous things that's going on with this person here that this doctor or this nurse or something is letting this person know here. Okay, you see this little pan under there? That's like that little bit pan, y'all. It's something going on with this person's uh like reproductive parts down there here. Okay, all right, like that down.
Okay. And we see Kimmy. She looks like death warmed over. God forgive me. Sorry, not sorry. You know, she's pale. She doesn't have half the spunk and spark that she used to have. We all know why. Okay. They both look stressed out to the very maximum and wore out. Look like they've been ran through. Okay. So let's keep going. Just y'all pay attention.
Down there. Okay, you see that bedpan? Like that's what they use when you use the bathroom, right? Okay, so it's something going on down there. Okay, for whoever this person is, right? Yeah. And look, you don't see nobody else here either, do you? So it's letting me know that now something that's coming out to the light that somebody could be in bad health. This person ain't got nobody around them. It ain't nobody in this room right here. Okay. But this nurse or this doctor right here. Y'all, this person kind of looking like they in denial. It's like I heard what you saying, but I'm really not believing that that's really what's going on.
And didn't we get some news that Nell's son Lance is having some abdominal issues and there's blood in his stool? Okay, let's go.
Y'all know how they have the stages. What is it? I don't know. It's the stages or something where they have like bargaining, fear, denial, and upset and acceptance. Y'all, what is that? Comment and let me know what that is because that's what I'm getting. And I feel like whoever this is in the denial stage. Like they don't want to accept that they sick and they got what they got and stuff is going on with them. Let's just keep going.
Be patient, y'all. She's shuffling and channeling. I love her. She is so accurate. But in denial. We're
Yeah.
familiar with that, aren't we,
Oh,
people?
y'all. I can't make it up. Look, I split the deck. Look what we got. Judgment and the nine of swords. Y'all, this person is in regret and deep regret here. Okay? Especially if this person having bad health is a cause of their bad actions and the things that they have done is catching up to them, and this is their judgment and their karma here is through their health. Y'all, I always tell y'all of God said vengeance is mine, I will repay. You ain't got to do nothing back to your enemies. I guarantee you don't. Only thing you can do, the best thing to do is to pray. And I know that's easier said than done, but for my prayer warriors, you know God come to you. God answer your prayers and he come to your rescue. You know what I'm saying? Now, when
Every
you pray
rip.
for something, that don't mean that it's gonna happen right then and in that second or even tomorrow. But you know, when you have a strong faith in God, you know he gonna come through for you. You see what I'm saying?
You just keep leaning on the everlasting arms of the Almighty. That's all you have to do. Sometimes it's hard because we are of the flesh and we're human. We emote, we feel, we process, we anger, and that is okay. But it's not the fact that you have those emotions, it's how you navigate those emotions. You feel me, family? Let's go. Let's keep going. Y'all gonna love this here.
And baby, somebody here, y'all, I'm telling you, is under judgment. And whatever it is that they have done, y'all, it may not even be what they have done, but their karma is coming back through their health. You see what I'm saying? But let's just keep going. Whoever this is in deep regret. You hear me? Because
And to my understanding, just as a recommendation for people who have beat illnesses like cancer, who are in remission, you're not supposed to be drinking alcohol. Just a FYI. Okay, let's go.
look, this person is constantly replaying the past. It's kind of like woulda, shoulda, coulda. I wish I would have did this, or I wish I wouldn't have done that, or I wish I would have did it this way and did this and that. This person is grieving. Is a lot of depression here. Okay, especially if this person here wanted you sick or wanted to see you sick, baby, that instantly backfired on them, and now they sick and you healthy. That's if that's what that person did here. I'm intuitively getting that that's what they exactly, because this person is constantly rethinking on things from the past. And it says you cause someone misery and great pain. So that's why this person is experiencing this judgment, this karma here. Okay? So if you was going through something collective or your person, it says something is finna turn around for you. Okay? Yeah. Things are about to resolve in your favor, collective, but whatever it is that this person did, everything is going back to them here. And it says that they could have caused you or your person misery or great pain. And child, and you know when you sick, you be in pain too. So I'm telling you, it's going back to whoever this is. Wow. Let's see what else here, Spirit.
And see, men like the Scots and Hotel, Motel, Holiday Inn, you know, they are so foppish to where they run away their helpmeet and use and abuse them so much to the point where when they do age and can no longer care for themselves, they wind up in convalescent homes and nursing homes and assisted living facilities with strangers taking care of them in their last days. Mark my words. Okay.
Okay. Let's see what other courts I want to give. Let's get these. That is crazy, y'all. You gotta be careful how you do people. Like you really gotta be careful on what you do to people. So like you can't be out here doing people bad. You know what I'm saying? Wishing bad on people and stuff like that, innocent people, and then expect nothing to happen to you. Like, bro, karma is real, and maybe this person, maybe because it took a long time for something to, happen, that this person maybe, well, I feel like for a long time nothing happened to this person, and this person felt like nothing ever was going to happen to them, and so they was living recklessly, they was doing things to people, and nothing, you know. Hold on, y'all, because this woman next door to me is scooting this loud table, y'all, and it's really, really loud. Hold on one second. All right, Spirit. What else here? Whoa. Y'all. Oh my gosh.
Shout out to 11
Y'all.
11 synchronicity.
Bro. I can't even make it up, y'all. I can't even make it up. Didn't I just sit up here and say it was a bedpan under this bed here? And I said something could be going on with somebody's reproductive part, like we're down there. Look, bad health, right? Judgment. Y'all see it, right? You see it.
Bingo. We all know the story of Sodom and Gomorrah. We all know what happened to Lot's wife when she turned around to look back after God commanded, said, "Go, do not look back." Am I off? Y'all put it in the comments if I'm wrong. Drop them eagle feathers if you feel me. Hit the like button, share. If you haven't already subscribed, if you want to bless the channel, it's the Cash App Queen, QWEEN 1971. Let's go.
This person, whoever this is, y'all, I feel like was a very disgusting energy. And I feel like they did things to people that was low down. And this is their karma. They was out here living recklessly. Now this is the thing. How you out here causing people misery and pain? How are you out here being evil and demonic and you moving this way? See, that's why I said this is somebody here, y'all, that really, really felt like karma wasn't real and karma don't exist.
That's Tisha with her ditzy, deluded, empty headed self, thinking that it is pleasurable to taunt and poke at Melody on a trip that she didn't pay for, commanding respect from someone who she never really respected, okay? Expecting preferential treatment or room selection or amenities that she did not earn from a woman who did nothing but give her a come up. And she has been disrespectful, ungrateful, entitled this whole ride. Okay? Not to mention delusional. Let's go.
And now this person is figuring out that it does. This is somebody here that felt like they was untouched. Nothing was gonna ever happen to them. Oh, stuff like that ain't gonna happen to me. That ain't gonna happen to me. And it did. Y'all see it? And it did.
Power Homeschool, the leader.
We're going to let this commercial rock, people. All right.
Okay, this
Karma coming
person is
full
sick.
circle.
You hear me? It's being illuminated, y'all. Look. Page of Swords and the sun. Didn't I sit, y'all look? Didn't I sit up there and said, you see that light right there, them lights? I said stuff is being illuminated. This person is by themselves. Because people could be finding out that this person really got something sick. Look, the Page of Swords here. People is watching this person. Look, it's been illuminated that what this person been involved in. And they be up there. I feel like this person gossip about people, slander people. You see what I'm saying? Into all kind of things. They do people low down. You hear me? And this person was in denial about it. And people finding out, y'all, that it's true. And this person karma, especially if somebody tried to gossip and slander you and it was lies and they tried to do you low down, y'all. This person, see, I feel like this person tried to gossip and slander and make people look at you in a bad light off of lies.
Y'all heard it. Okay? It's only going to get better from here because we all know very clear they can't stand to see Melody soar. People want to profit from your pain. You can tell exactly who truly gives a fuck about you when you're really going through something serious. And I am just extremely proud of Melody by how she peeped game with the quickness and stayed 7 steps ahead of the devil. Okay, just like they ran around the walls of Jericho 7 times to defeat the army. Okay, let's go ahead and peep this, y'all. I love you.
But see, now God finna have it to where people is gonna do the same thing to this person, but it's the truth. And it's proof on it. Look, I'm telling you now, it's the truth. And look what they were doing behind the scenes. But I feel like this person was trying to make it seem like you was into this shop and all this type of stuff and selling yourself and all that. And it was them. See, you fine, collector. You hearing me? You fine. You healthy. You doing good. Not this person. And this person really don't like the fact that light is shed on them. Everybody, it could be talking about it. You see what I'm saying? Now, have people found out about it? I don't know. But this person is embarrassed. But I feel like everything that this person has done is coming back on them, especially if they try to expose people and lie on people and make people look bad and stuff like that, y'all. I'm telling you, it's not good for this whoever this person is, y'all. So if you've ever been in a situation, collected, and if you resonating with this, where somebody went around lying on you and just being evil to you for no reason, you can't understand why people lying on you, why you always in the middle of gossip and slander and things like that. Whoever it is that orchestrated it and whoever it is that came out with this lie and spreading stuff around your neighborhood or your community, this is that person that's experiencing bad health, and everything is coming out on what they do. So definitely this is kind of giving me a low-key prostitute, a sex.
Now, I want to point out something that the beautiful Queen True T had a theory about. You know, in so many words, to boil it down in a nutshell, she said, what if Martell had Destiny and Coleslaw in rotation on that scroll, hmm, utilizing them as a source of low frequency income, for common trashy escort services? Because there was rumors of an OnlyFans page somewhere out there. You know what I'm saying? So we all know uh they done bumped uglies. Ain't nobody stupid. Destiny can protest and lie all she wants. No platonic friend has that type of energy between them. Okay? We all see it. So the gaslighting has come to an abrupt halt long time ago. But let's keep going because it's getting better.
Worker or something like that. Okay, and they did it on a hush, but this sickness ain't on a hush. Because if this person was in denial that they were sick, they were still dealing with people, so they were spreading it. And that's probably how it's getting around, y'all. You see what I'm saying?
And we all know Coleslaw looking raggedy, tattered, gnarly, like something the cat dragged in. All this is not by mistake. None of this is coincidence. Because when you disrupt the peace of an empath, what the elders used to call earth angels, when you poke at, pardon me, and you provoke peaceful people and it's unjustifiable abuse, whether it be mental, physical, emotional, financial, it doesn't matter. When you disrespect someone because you feel entitled to their time and energy and resources, and when it is interrupted abruptly and you are cut off, to vengefully keep jabbing and poking at someone, certain things are going to start to fail and give in. And usually it starts with your health if you're one of those people that fall in that category of evil. Let's go.
Yeah. But it's been illuminated. So now this person, I'm telling you, y'all, is embarrassed. Ain't nobody messing with this person. I'm telling you, especially if this person sit up there and said that you was moving like this, they know it ain't you. It was them the whole time, bro. Ain't that something? That's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy there.
Keep this, y'all.
Look at this. Somebody got played. Let me see. Y'all see it? Look, I ain't making it up. Somebody got played. Whoever that was lying, didn't I say that person was lying? Y'all, before this card came out, didn't I say somebody was lying? Didn't I say
Somebody's spot got blew up, and it was Latricia, toilet tissue. Okay, her estranged husband dropped a whole roll of dimes on her, didn't he? Got played to the left, gave up the cookies to Hotel Motel Holiday Inn, tried to keep it under wraps, and her whole house of cards got blown over in less than 5 minutes into the interview over there on Lucifer's channel.
it? I said it, didn't it? Y'all, this person could have had a voodoo doll on you. Where my look? What you call it? Somebody could have had a voodoo doll of you. Okay? I feel like this was you. Okay, this person that's sick, okay, right here, they had a voodoo doll or something of you. They was doing some type of dark work on you. They was trying to manipulate you, control you with voodoo, with dark spells. You see it? A man could be involved in this too, because it's a man in that bad health picture, and it's a man right here. So it was a man involved in this too. Okay. I mean, it could be a woman, but I'm getting, it could be a man. And tarot is just energy, but it's sticking out strongly that it's two men in that picture. It ain't no woman yet. So definitely it could be a warlock. Okay. But yes, this person, y'all, was doing heavy voodoo on you. All right. And it's proof on that. And everything that this person did to you, because this person could have wanted you to be in bad health. This person probably sent something out for you to be in a very lustful energy so you could get something. You know what I'm saying? Send it to where it was uncontrollable, where you just had to have it. Okay. But y'all could definitely be celibate. You see what I'm saying? But they could have been sending this energy out to you for you to get sick or catch something when it backfired and went to them, because this person was playing in voodoo. God don't play that. You know what I'm saying? God wasn't finna let you go out sad like that. Like, no, God, I feel like y'all was in hermit. I don't even feel like y'all were dating like that. You see what I'm saying? I
Okay.
feel like you and your divine masculine was both protected, because this person could have been sending stuff out to your divine masculine too, to have him in a very, very lustful energy for him to get sick and possibly try to get you sick through your divine masculine, y'all, because I'm also getting that as well. These people wanted you sick, something that you could not get rid of, and they did it with voodoo. You see it? Y'all see, I ain't making nothing up. Manipulation, lies, and control. See, these people tried to slander you. They tried to have people turn against you off of lies. Because that's black magic too. So they were doing it all. They was gossiping about you, and they was doing these spells on you, and had a whole voodoo doll of you. Some of y'all could have natural hair, okay? And these people could have did something to try to make your natural hair come out. It's really jealousy, y'all. You feel me? Jealous.
There you have it, folks. Jealousy. You can't deny it. You can't hedge around it, and you definitely can't hide it. Okay? It comes out and shows up differently in each person depending on their evil agenda. Okay? That's why I sit back and watch and wait and let things kind of unfold and manifest because it's great to get the trending, get be the first one to break stories and all that. That's a beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating. However, when you're dealing with these powerful, ancient, evil spirits, sometimes they are predictable and sometimes they give you a curveball. And sometimes it's good to practice that pause and just wait and let stuff play all the way out. Not only is that your protection, but that is your avenue to elevation and ascension. Let's go, y'all.
Let's see. What is this down here on this? Y'all, why it look like this voodoo doll or whatever this doll is on a bike? Y'all, these people could have even did something to your kids. Like they could have a doll of your kids. Like if your kids ride bikes in the neighborhood, they could have did something towards your kids to get like like hit or something to happen to your children. Because I'm intuitively getting that. If you got kids, they wanted it to be where something happened to your child, especially if your child ride their bike every day in the neighborhood, up and down the street, or to school or something like that. They did that to your children too, and that's probably why the karma's so bad for them, because they ain't just do it to you, they did it to innocent children as well. Because that's what I'm getting for like some type of freak accident involving your children. And I'm definitely getting something about a bike. Okay.
It's another school year, 2024.
Listen, listen, y'all. You remember how Coleslaw was putting it all up in Melody's face that she was had access to the Eminem kids and you know their dad was bringing them around this sloppy tramp, just testing hellfire and brimstone in Melody. And how did she handle it? With grace? And she took it to them people, okay, and put them people all in his business. Now he has a restraining order. So one false move, if he sneezes wrong, we already know what's up. Let's go.
What is y'all doing? Ooh, child. All right. Let's see. Let's see. How did this person got stuck into whatever it is that they were doing? Y'all, I feel like whoever this person is that's sick now, this person got obsessed with doing this voodoo and these spells and whatever the dark stuff that they involved in. They got obsessed with doing this to you and to people, but specifically you. It became an obsession and they couldn't. Y'all, I'm telling you, a year ago I did a reading and I said it was a witch or a warlock or something like that, y'all, that's into vampires, they into graveyards, they into bats and stuff like that. And this is a person of people that act like they're Christians or they're religious, but they're really into voodoo and stuff like that. They want people in the community to feel like, to look at them as good. Like they want people to look at them how they look at you. And they want you to look like you the one that's doing the voodoo and the spells and stuff.
Don't that sound like coleslaw? Obsessed. I have had several women throughout my lifetime obsessed with me like that. One of them is my sister. And she is so jealous and envious and deluded. She's obsessed. So she would glean information from my daughter under the guise of spending the summer together. That was her way to have alone time with my innocent baby girl as a child, to pull as much negative information and personal information from her when she was either upset, or I had um, given her some type of consequence, and that carried over into her visit with her aunt. So, like any auntie, you listen, you want to be supportive. But my sister took it the other way. She began to work this dark black magic over my child. And then slowly it began to whittle away at our mother-daughter bond. We're very, very close. We had a very healthy relationship, and that drives the devil crazy. If you have someone who is obsessed with you and jealous of you and think that they're in competition with you, even though they cannot compete where they don't compare, they're always trying to level themselves with you, what you're doing, your lifestyle, your personal life, things of that nature, even your property. Okay, the things that you acquire for your family, the family vehicle, the family home, your attire, any little thing that they can try to compare what they have to you, what you have, and elevate themselves on a pedestal above you, to then in turn try to slander, belittle, and reduce you down to the lowest form because they feel low just based on how you carry yourself and how you live your life. So my sister would do this, and it was over many years span of time. And I noticed the change in my daughter's personality. I noticed how she became very defiant and very disrespectful as a young lady, a teen, tween, even up into her early adulthood. We had a very tumultuous time for several years because of my sister. Now, the catchy part to this is my sister finally had her own children, and she was still obsessed. She neglected her own children and husband to allow our narcissistic mother to triangulate and continue this sibling rivalry against each other regarding phantom issues and just false narratives that my mother would feed to my sister. Okay? So y'all put the dots together, and where it applies, we gonna make that stick. Because not only do you have to pay attention to people in their physical form, you have to pay attention to their demons and how their demons motivate them to behave. Okay, because everything ain't, milk and honey with these people, because they're always plotting, just like the devil never sleeps. Okay, let's go.
Stuff like that, especially if you're into spirituality. They wanted people to look at you as a dark spiritualist. You see what I'm saying? But when really in actuality it was them that was doing it. Okay, it was them that was doing it, right? And whatever this person was doing, it's like now they're stuck in it. So all them spirits and stuff they was conjuring, all of them trips to their graveyard, whatever it is that they was doing, and whatever kind of deal they made with these demons and stuff like that, evidently something didn't fall through, or they didn't give these demons or whatever bad spirits uh uh they didn't give them what they wanted, or said that they was gonna give them or something. Okay, and now this person is stuck in whatever it is that they were sending to you and your children, and it's going to them. Yeah, with this hangman. Yeah. Whatever what else, why else, what else, spirit? This person probably can barely talk.
Y'all gotta stay tapped in. Do your meditation,
Yeah.
say your prayers. Your mantras,
You got the Seven of
affirmations.
Wands. Yeah. See, because this person was steady trying to attack you and do things and have you on guard and all that kind of stuff, y'all. And because this person didn't have no type of remorse, because it says you will never regret your actions.
Mm,
This person didn't have no type of regret or remorse on what they was doing to you and your kids, y'all. Innocent children. This person didn't care. This person, y'all, sent out something for your child to have some type of freak accident on a bike. That's very specific for somebody, y'all. So if you know your kids ride a bike in the neighborhood or to school or something like that, they did that. They did that. I'm telling you, they did that, bruh.
they tried it, didn't they? I know y'all feel it. I know you understand and you resonate with this some kind of way, shape, or form. It not might not be identical to what she's channeling, but I know the believers understand. Okay, now let's hop over here. We've already seen some of this here. This is really sad, in my opinion. Now, I saw this, and if I didn't know any better, I would think these, were two people from a wedding party, one of the groomsmen and the bridesmaid, because I don't see a renewing spirit. Do you? I don't see where these people are truly happy and celebrating and ecstatic about another 18 years together. I don't know. And I'm just trying to figure out, when Tisha talks about all these, you know, businesses and all of this, how come we don't never see these folk working? Where are the multiple successful businesses and you just got out of court with Zen Gardens where they people got so tired of you, they say, let's just dismiss it. Never mind. We done spent 2 years worth of legal fees paying lawyers, going back and forth with this scam artist, this fraudster, this poser. You know what? We tired. And that's how the devil does. They try to wear you down to make you give up. And people who have successful businesses, they don't have all the time they have to always travel. Where are they getting the money from? How are they paying for all this stuff? Who paid for all this stuff? Did Joe pay for it? Did Carlos pay for it? You know what I'm saying? In a week, you put this together? Okay. Y'all ain't got no money. This is ridiculous. This is a joke. Okay. This is a JOKE joke. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit too analytical. Maybe I'm a little too critical, but this is a joke to me. And it never ceases to amaze how some of these people just encourage and support and feed the delusions of these people. You know, he said he wanted to give her the renewing that she deserved, and she still don't look happy, do she? I don't know. This is not the blushing bride of 18 years, ecstatic to be with someone, you know, and continue moving forward. I don't know. It's just me. But anyway, I don't want to play any more of this. It's making me sick to my stomach. Let's move to the next one. And we already know what happened here. We already know what's going on with this one. You know, I mean, just look at her skin, y'all. Look at her skin, how splotchy and uneven it is. And Tisha used to be a beautiful chocolate girl. She had very even, beautiful skin. Child, you need to go ahead and order you some Seventh Avenue Beauty Body Scrub, child, get that shit together. Okay, and stop drinking and partying all the time. 'Cause that's all y'all do. If you're not out the country partying on production dime or somebody else's stolen money that you didn't complete the project and you spent the money instead of reinvesting it into business like you were supposed to, like Stormy, you at home at black partying it up. trying to guzzle down all of that stock liquor that y'all purchase, and you can't operate in the proper capacity of a bar slash restaurant, eatery, or whatever because you ain't up to code. They snatched that license. So, it is what it is, folks. Um, we get the gist, right? We all know what it is, okay? So if you feel me, drop them eagle feathers in the comment section and tell me what you think. Am I off base? Am I on base? How'd you like the reading? What do you think about it? Does it apply to you? Does it ring a bell? Does it resonate? Does it give you a flashback? Good, bad, or in between? Because I might start doing a few card pulls myself over here uh for the collective of people who are interested, to see what we can do, where we can go, how we can divinate and get our comeback going. You see, I got one more comeback in me. I'm rebuilding, because I lost literally everything, not once, but twice. Okay. And we're going to get into that a little deeper too, a little bit later on. I'm trying to rearrange my schedule so when I work on the plantation, it don't interfere with my consistency with posting videos and going live here so I can have my morning musings and things like that, like we had started a couple of months ago, right? So I'm trying to make some moves and get back on my boss status. And I appreciate y'all for being so patient with me, supporting me, coming through, checking on me, showing me love. You just don't know how much that means to me. Just a heart, anything, it brightens my morning. You don't understand. Energy is everything, okay? And you can never fool the empath. So, with on that note, I'm gonna get out of here. But before you long enough, I don't want to bore you. But I want to let you know that I do love you and I appreciate you. And I hope we can continue to grow and prosper together because I love seeing happy Black people. I'm all for my folks. I'm all for being a girl's girl, elevating and encouraging, loving on and pouring into Black people. Okay? So continue to drink your alkaline water. Be careful because the monkeypox is starting to spread. Wear your mask, wash your hands, get your hand sanitizer. Okay, get you some lemon juice and hyssop. Make you a nice hot tea, throw some ginger in it, and protect your bronchioles. Okay? Stop taking these so-called vaccinations because you're just injecting a dead strain of a deadly virus that was synthetic, man-made, and it will create problems. You will get whatever it is you inject into yourself. That's not preventative. That's deterioration. Now I'm gonna leave right there because I can preach on that all day. And one love, Black power, Black family, peace, protection, power, and prosperity to each and every one of you. Peace. Be out, y'all.